Yo, is the countdown over?
No.
Oh shit! My phone. I'm just getting the picture together and shit. Feel me? All right. You can hear me, Money? You can hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right. When I click off, oh, okay, never mind. Um, Warriors. Only have a 1 day of rest. They beat the Wolves 99-88. Kept the Wolves under 90 points. Um, it was a what up, Yusuf? It was a back and forth game. They was leaving Draymond Green wide open, and Draymond Green gave him that treatment. Draymond Green took what the defense gave him, and that dude was getting rebounds, assisting the ball, playing elite level defense. Him and Jimmy. Um, because Steph was struggling there too for a little bit. Steph didn't get it going until late in the first. Um, Steph Curry and Draymond pretty much led the team. Ant Man, Ant Man was struggling. He couldn't get his shit off. He was struggling assisting the ball, struggling getting to the basket, missing layups. Um, he wasn't hitting his shots at all. Jaden McDaniels, I believe, he was their lead scorer in the first half. Um, Rudy Gobert didn't do anything. Jimmy Butler and Draymond was guarding him. Um, Draymond Green was their leading scorer. I believe he was 4 for 5 from the three. With he had 14 points in the first half. Second half, he had 4 points. Curry. Hold on, let me go to my notes, bro. So Golden State went on a 17-0 run. Minnesota haven't scored in 7 minutes. Curry started heating up late in the first. Draymond Green went 4 for 5 from the three in the second quarter. Uh, Curry had 13 points, left the game with a left hamstring injury. They ruled that he wasn't going to come back. Um, Wolves was over 15 in the first half from the three. Um, Wolves scored only 31 points in the first half, lowest points they scored this season. Um, Buddy Hield was over 7 was over 7 in the first half. Um, he he got it going like but the whole third quarter was all Buddy Hield. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't have that third quarter, it might have went overtime or maybe they would have lost. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
In spite of Anthony Edwards still being bad, Nas Reed has started to heat up as well. Um, what else? Yeah, and had 1 point in the first half. That was very disgusting and despicable. Um, Julius Randle, he wasn't able to take advantage of the matchup. I think Draymond guarded Randle and him and Jimmy was rotating on Gobert. Looney guarded Gobert as well too. Um, Looney played solid, was getting rebounds. Posminski, he didn't do anything. He was just trying to shoot him out the game. Him only making one field goal and getting 29 minutes more minutes than Jonathan Kaminga is fucking crazy. And speaking of that, Kerr decided to roll the dice and play Jonathan Kaminga. Jonathan Kaminga got 13 minutes. Um, Gary Payton, he made his return. He got injured game 6 against Houston. So they announced that he was gonna get they announced that he was gonna play like around 25 minutes. Like he was gonna get his normal minutes back basically. But go ahead, Monty. My bad. Oh, it's your turn, brother. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, that's a shocker, bro. All the road teams. It's the first time in NBA history all the road teams won game one, which is freaking crazy. Fucking dumbass Boston went to play games. Cleveland had a 14-point lead, blew it away. I thought Cleveland was gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a lot of injuries, but I seen that they were up 20? They were up 20 just like us. You know what I'm saying? Lost the game. Who was it? Was it Hunter, Garland, and what's the other guy? Allen? That's who they play? Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um yeah, I don't know when those guys got hurt. I don't know if cuz that'd be crazy if they all got hurt at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of them got hurt against the Miami series, and then the others got hurt against game one. I ain't watched game one, so I don't really know. But even though the Wolves are bigger and taller and longer than the Warriors, the tallest person in the Warriors is Quentin Post, and I think Quentin Post is what 6'11". Um, Warriors are rebounded Doom. Yeah, he is stretch. He's solid. Um, Warriors are rebounded Wolves by 10. They killed them on the glass with 18 offensive rebounds to the Wolves 12. Um, Warriors assisted the ball, got 26 assists to Wolves 19. Um, Warriors got 2 blocks and 10 steals. And guess what? Here's the kicker, Monty. Warriors had 18 turnovers and they managed to have a double digit lead. And yeah. Yeah, he had a solid he had a solid 8 points. The 8 points helped. You know what I'm saying? Moses Moody only played 9 minutes and Curry got hurt. That's a shocker. That's a shocker. Moody only played 9 minutes. Wait a minute. 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 So you're telling me that you gave Gary Payton 26 minutes and Moses Moody 9, and then you gave half it, and then you also gave his minutes to Spencer? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's crazy. Paz is not that good to be playing the 29 minutes. I'm sorry. He's not that good to be playing 29 minutes. Yeah, that nigga been ass in playoffs. Yeah. 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 LeBron and KD night. LeBron and KD gone. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's cool. Shit. Oh yeah. Bruh, he single handedly destroyed the fucking Cavs, bro. That's crazy. I couldn't believe what that happened because I didn't think he was gonna make it three, bro. I thought it was gonna be over. I said, "What the fuck?" He got that because you know his jump shot ugly and it's slow. that, that motherfucker go in. He hit that nigga with that. He hit that nigga with that step back. I said, "Oh shit." Then he, yeah. Jimmy Butler played good, but he didn't even go. He didn't even go. He didn't even go. He didn't go. He didn't go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what Jimmy's capable of. Yeah, he was able. He was able to control. He was able to control the league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, yeah. If Ant Man have another outlander game, bro, they're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? They gonna need Ant Edward. Yeah, what up, East Oakland? Salute, homie. Yeah, yeah. Nas Reed, Nas Reed was able to cut the game down to like 10 or 11. Um, what I was gonna say, DiVincenzo was terrible. He only had 7 points. He was 3 from 11. Um, Alexander Walker, um, Alexander Walker didn't do anything. He played 14 minutes, was a minus 13, 0 points. Nas Reed pretty much was carrying him the second half. McDaniels, he was their leading scorer up until Nas Reed got hot, but none of them couldn't make a three at all. Nas Reed was a lead 3 point shooter. He was 3 for 7. What was I gonna say? They gave Terrence Shannon Jr. Minutes. He played 2 minutes, but then you ain't seen him after that. Like Finn should have left him out there just to get different minutes because they ain't like Brett don't got no game. Um, Rudy Gobert, he had 9 points, 11 rebounds, four offensive rebounds. Rudy Gobert wasn't being aggressive. Like he could have easily took over this game like he did against the Lakers in Game 5. You know what I'm saying? Rudy Gobert, he didn't intimidate nobody inside the pit at all, and them motherfuckers on the Warriors was crashing. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy, Draymond, what's the other guy name? Looney, Gary. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy had 7 offensive rebounds, and Buddy Hield had 4 offensive rebounds. which is crazy. Yeah, GP got two. Um, yeah, both Jimmy and Draymond both got two steals. Um, but yeah, Jimmy had a double double. He had 20 points, plus 15, 8 assists, 11 rebounds. He almost had a triple double. You said what? Yeah. Hey, Buddy Hield is the first player to have 14 threes over a two-game span in the NBA playoffs. Hmm. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, even though Buddy was looking cool the first half of the season, then he fell off. You know what I'm saying? Um, Buddy is looking like prime play. Like, I know Buddy. I'm not saying Buddy like that on defense, but Buddy's giving effort on defense. You know what I'm saying? Buddy hitting big shots. You know what I'm saying? Buddy getting his rhythm back though. I say that. Yeah, yeah. That nigga Buddy. Here's an interesting stat, bro. Buddy Hill, nigga. How Buddy Hill, nigga had 0 points in game 6, game 7, and game 1. This nigga had a total of 59 points in only 2 games. What you think about that? Yeah. That nigga could shoot, but he just a hot and cold player. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga hot, he hot. When he cold, he cold. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. He never played with players like Curry, Draymond, and Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like the best nigga he played with, he did play with De'Aaron Fox. He played with De'Aaron Fox and Hallie. Yeah, those the best niggas he played with. Oh, well, he played with Embiid. Yeah, he did play with Embiid last year. But nah, but nah though. Like Jimmy and Curry, way more impactful in the playoffs than Embiid. You know what I'm saying? And Draymond, he's the quarterback of the Warriors. You get what I'm saying? He's he's that anchor. You know what I'm saying? He's the muscle. He's the grit. Um, but hey, I was on Showtime like why Elder was saying, oh, Wolves would have been a better matchup. I mean, not was I forgot what he said. He said Lakers matchup better with the Wolves than the Warriors do. But y'all got gentlemen sweat. Elliot, that's not relevant. He just had to throw the Lakers in there. But what I was gonna say, man, if Draymond keep this up, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be hard to beat. But Curry could possibly be out this entire series. What do you think about that? Because a left hamstring, that's serious. That's not something you could just ice up, take a couple ibuprofens and boop, come back. Because if you know what I'm saying, if you tell him okay, go play game two, which is what Thursday, then you could possibly get him re-injured and like he could reactivate it. You can get him like hurt, and he could fuck around and be hurt from the next round or next season. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna want to do that because Harden, Harden got hurt. Harden fucked his hamstring up when he was in Brooklyn. Harden fucked his hamstring up when he was in Brooklyn. If he didn't rush to come back, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he wouldn't have lost. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wouldn't have been out of his prime. You know what I'm saying? Because he lost his prime like after he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. My bad. No. I'm done. I just had to throw that in there. Now I was saying, Brooklyn Nets was being desperate, and they forced Harden to play over Kyrie, and Harden wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? Harden wasn't even a good decoy. That's what fucked Harden up. Harden was in the MVP conversation until he got hurt, and then he didn't even let that shit heal. Probably. Then he got. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. I was finna say the wrong thing. But yeah, these niggas lost to a Curry-less Warriors. You know what I mean? Um, the Warriors, bro, they defense is better than what people think. You feel me? They defense is better than what they think, though, bro. But Ant Man missed a lot of layups. Julius Randle did too. Um, but yeah, man. In order for the Wolves to win, it shouldn't be hard because Curry's not playing. I don't think Draymond is going to get the same looks. You know what I'm saying? Because like playing with Curry and Jimmy is gonna give you open looks. Like now, now since Curry is not playing, they could be like, okay, all we gotta do is take out Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? And then we could force the ball to Draymond hand. You know what I'm saying? Or make you know what I'm saying? Instead of just sacking off him or whatever. So now Wolves can go to different looks. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Chris Finch, I'm playing Terrence Shannon Jr. Straight up. Mike Conley is not giving me anything. Like I'm giving him I'm giving Mike Conley 10 minutes, and then after that I'm getting the rest of the minutes to Terrence Shannon. Dante DiVincenzo, I'm not giving him 30 minutes. I'm giving Dante DiVincenzo about maybe 20, 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You got to go young. Play Rob Dillingham for Christ's sake. He can't be any worse than Mike Conley. Mike Conley was the reason why Buddy Hield got hot. He was getting destroyed. And McDaniels, he got to even though he was a leading scorer in the first half, he got to be more aggressive. Oh, this nigga left. But yeah though, man. I didn't think the Wolves was gonna come out like that. Um, Wolves had 4 days off. Warriors had 1 day off. Literally just came from a game 7 the other day, and they was able to do that. Um, Warriors message: strength in numbers. We need to believe we can win without Curry. I know it's hard, but it should be our mindset going into game 2 and game 3. Hopefully, we can get Steph Curry back, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Um, but the Warriors, um, but the Warriors, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if they play defense like how they did tonight, bro, they could easily go to the conference finals. Just saying. Um, Buddy Hield with 24 points. Um, 8 rebounds, 5 for 9 from three. Mind you, he was 0 for 7 in the first half. Got cooking in the third. Draymond led the he was a team leading scorer. He had 18 points in the first half. He had 18 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 for 13 from the field goal. Jimmy 20 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, nearly had a triple double. Ant-Man had an outlandish game, 9 for 22. Didn't make a three, 23 points, 14 rebounds. Man, Anthony Edwards has been shooting terrible, man. He's been just shooting terrible. Anthony Edwards got to play better, bro. Paz, he need to be on the bench, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Brandon Posminski's not cutting it for me, bro. He got to get on the bench for real. Um, I don't got the Warriors winning the next game. If they had Curry, I mean, no, yeah. If they had Curry, I definitely had to win in the next game. But I got Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? But let's just see how this go. You know what I'm saying? Warriors. They just got to take this game one game at a time, you know. Uh, Offense was a little slow the first 7 8 minutes of the game. Then it started rolling. Um, Defense was great. You know, it was all over the glass. Warriors had a lot of second chance points. Um, Warriors was able to be aggressive at the free throw line in the second half. That was good to see. Draymond was being a killer. Buddy Hield turn into Splash Bros. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Hield was giving it on both ends of the floor. That was good to see.